people look at me and they see just a racer. And for me, I just want to be a bike rider. I really remember getting my first race bike. And that's all I thought about before I went to bed, when I woke up. Everything I was doing at the time was to try to be a better bike rider. I think we went and rode, and then 2 days later we were racing.
We just loved taking you to the races. Got snowballing. I mean, we just went crazy.
Pretty sure he spent every penny to get me to those bike races.
I wore out about 2 vans hauling you around.
I think why me and my grandpa just always clicked. He never forced anything upon me. He'd always just give me the option. That was tunnel vision when I started racing. About that time, it started getting so serious.
His goal was just win, 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 and if he didn't, he'd just keep on going, riding clear out in the woods someplace. Had to
cut that out for sure.
Yeah.
Supposed to be making me look good, not bad.
No, but and I was looking for him, and here's Tommy. He was just filled with dirt where he jumped this big pro double, which he wasn't allowed to do to begin with, and he broke his bike in half. And that's one thing you like to do more than anything, is jump.
From being a kid from Dayton, Ohio, there was a dream company to ride for. That was DK. That's all I thought about growing up. And whenever freestyle riders would come into town, they would always give me access to learn that style of riding. It was like a whole new world. If you're enjoying it, they would always support it. It's hard to explain because I always was, on the race team as a professional racer. And I remember coming back to everyone coming and something feels great about you. I never thought I'd be here, still riding bikes and enjoying it as much as I have been, because it just has flown by. And that means the absolute world to me. I don't know if I was just kind of getting burnt out of BMX at the time, because I've been trying to make the Olympics team for so long. I just got on a mountain bike and it just seemed like something started clicking for me. I can wake up, I can go grab my trail bike or a cross country bike and, head out into the woods for an afternoon. It just keeps it so fresh and exciting all the time. I think with mountain biking having so many little variables, you would get to the bottom and you were trying to make little tweaks to your suspension, your tire pressure. The tracks are changing. A rock could pop up, a root somewhere. I think that's what makes it so unique. I could tell there was a different atmosphere, a different vibe. They were there to have a good time and have fun and support friends, and that was something coming from the BMX side that I wasn't used to. BMX racing, you're out there for blood. That's one of my favorite things about pump track racing. still racing those BMX kids, but just on my mountain bike now. And that means a lot to me. Just a new drive, new motivation. And then, you know, heard about this pump track race. The whole world championship trip was something special to me.
It's under one of these things, I know that. That's a pizza coupon. Local man wins pump track world championship title. I didn't know he was racing. Totally surprised because I didn't know what pump track was all about. Till I ran into a guy and he said, "Boy, that grandson of yours is something else." I said, "Yeah, I know he is." He says, "Well, he won." I said, "He what?" "He won."
Right now, there's only one man that can put it down. It's about the bike. Who's the best bike handler?
It was kind of all or nothing situation. I knew it was either, you know, I'm going home as world champion or I'm not.
Of America, Tommy Zula.
It's hard to even put it into words how meaningful it was to me. You could be anywhere, any given day, and you roll up to a pump track and there's usually a couple kids riding their bike for the first time or learning how to ride. It just feels like it's such a perfect time for me and, you know, give back to these kids. I grew up as that kid telling people I'm gonna be a pro bike rider all the time. It just puts a smile on my face. Here I am, 28, feeling like a little kid still.